let's go. Let's be honest for a second. The traditional promise of retirement, the endless golf course, the afternoon television, the slow fade into obscurity, it doesn't spark joy, does it? In fact, it might be terrifying. You look in your mirror, you don't see someone who is done. You see someone who has navigated recession, managed teams, and survived 1,000 business failures. If you're over 50 and you think your best years are behind you, we need to chat. I believe your greatest adventure is just beginning. I am Elmer Diaz, also known as Vagabond Elmer. I've spent decades building businesses, pivoting from finance to real estate and now to digital strategies. My journey has proven one undeniable truth. Your most valuable asset is not your 401k, it's your willingness to learn and adapt. This is not a retirement plan, my friends. This is a Launchpad. Today I'm going to show you the digital Nomad Triangle of Freedom. It's the framework I use, and you can use it too, to turn your experience into a sustainable, location-independent lifestyle. Before we build this rocket, we have to check the pilot. That is you, my friend. Society tells us that we are over the hill. I say we're just getting to the good view. You have something that the 20-year-old influencer in Bali does not have. You have context, you have credibility, you are a problem solver. You have scars, every recession you survive, every setback you overcame. Those are not baggage. Those are proof of your resilience. That means when things go wrong in a foreign country, and they will, you don't panic. You will pivot. According to Deloitte, older workers actually have higher engagement and grit than younger generation. We don't just work fast. We work smart because we have the wisdom to make realistic judgment. So how do we package this wisdom into a nomadic lifestyle? The geek in me, an engineer in me, likes to use rocket launch as the method. A rocket needs stability to launch, all right? That comes from what I call the digital Nomad Triangle of Freedom. This triangle has 3 legs: economic sustainability, simple living, and the traveling lifestyle that you want so much. So let's break it down. The first leg is economic sustainability. For us, this is not about survival. It's about leveraging wisdom to command a high income. To launch this rocket, we need fuel, oxidizer, and a catalyst. So the fuel is what I call global money mastery. This is where you use geo arbitrage. We earn in a stronger currency, dollars or euros, but we live in places like Portugal or Thailand, where the money buys a better than middle class lifestyle. It's the equivalent of giving yourself a massive raise just by getting on a plane. Now, the oxidizer is technology. Listen, you don't have to be a coder, but you need to use artificial intelligence. I use AI to automate 80% of my admin work. In fact, I consider AI my virtual team so I can focus on what brings home the bacon. The catalyst is business mastery. You are not selling hours anymore. You're selling solutions. You are the high value consultant, the virtual CFO, the operations strategist. Now, the second leg, simple living. Think of this as the living quarters of the rocket. Before you pack your bags, you have to unpack your mind. We call this applied wisdom mindset. You have to declutter internally. When you only own what you truly need, you gain incredible clarity. And honestly, this lowers the amount of money you need to earn. It's about trading anxiety for audacious flexibility. Remember, the enemy is isolation. You need to use technology to communicate and to maintain a strong family relationship. You need to use your social intelligence to build new communities, wherever you land. Finally, the third leg's traveling the world, the control capsule. This is the reward, but don't travel like a tourist. We embrace slow travel. We stay for 1 to 12 months. We get local, we find the markets, we find the gym, and we get into a routine. We master the logistics. Instead of planes, we might be using trains and buses when it's cheaper and save us time. We use our good credit to hack the system with points and miles for those long-haul flights and save on accommodation. And crucially, we navigate the borders. We understand as digital nomads the visas and the Schengen rules. We stay legal and we stay safe. The digital nomad life for the 50-plus generation is not a radical leap of faith. It's a calculated strategy lifestyle optimization. The Launchpad is ready, my friend. You have the skills, you have the wisdom. Now you just need the roadmap. If you want to know exactly where you stand right now, I have created the Silver Digital Nomad Wannabe Personal Assessment. The link is in the description below. Take the assessment, take it now. Once you finish this 3-minute survey, I will provide you with the personalized archetype and recommendations to get started. My role is to be your friend and mentor in this transition. Folks, let's prove that Over the Hill is just the start of a new and more exciting climb. If you like what we discuss here, please leave us a comment, a like, and before you head off, make sure you subscribe. It helps us grow and keep this content coming your way. Now, we've talked about the rocket fuel. That is the money. But having fuel is not enough. You need to learn how to make it and how to burn it efficiently. Most new nomads make the mistake of thinking they need a fortune before they leave. Or they get out there and realize that the money doesn't go nearly as far as they thought. In the next video, we will be diving into the Module 1, Global Money Mastery. We're going to talk about how to play the Geo-Arbitrage game. Learning how to live like a royalty by earning in strong currency and spending in a cheap one. We will cover the magic number you actually need before you embark and the essential strategies for making money while you're on the move. If you want to master the art of the global hustle, you cannot afford to miss this. Until then, I'll see you there. Ciao.